Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 1 of our 5th season here at Riga FC. This is the Latvian job and I am the custard prophet. Welcome along. So we're here in the knockout phases of the Conference League. We're going to be playing Spartak Moscow. It's not going to be easy. We've also got a bunch of transfers to get through and other stuff. So let's get into it. Right, so we're going to start with transfers, and one that you knew was going to happen at the end of last season was Savelniak's, our right back. He left for BAT Borisov, or Bate Borisov, however you want to say it. So that was known that was happening. But moving on to the close season, we have lost a couple of our big guys. Vivcharenko, our left back, has left for Dnipro for 1.3 million. I thought it was a decent amount of money for us, so that's added on to our. We've got a big chunk of that onto our transfer budget. He wanted to leave for Dnipro, so it was either make him pissed off and try and keep him around, or just let him go and try and replace him. So that's what we did. Vapner, who was a Latvian, has gone to Kimchi in Russia for a nominal fee, and Meshaninov, our central defender, this is, I'm a bit gutted about this. He's gone to Cracovia. I did not want him to go, but away he goes. So how have we replaced this? Well, we've got a couple of players in. Baris Atik, Turkish, 30-year-old Turk, comes in on the left side, can play decent. Well, he can play pretty well down the left side. I think he's a good player. Very, very good players. Lots of 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s in there. Nothing much beyond that, but that's pretty damn good. If in my book, a decent replacement for Vivcharenko, on at least at left midfield. And at centre back, it's hard to replace Meshaninov, but we've actually gone to Kimchi, where Vapner's gone, and signed Dusan Stojinovic, who again looks, I think, a very, very good Slovenian player. Not quite to the same level in terms of the raw technical stats that you want for a centre-back, but still very, very good. And so I hope he's going to do a job. Unfortunately, we signed him a little bit late, so he can't play for us against Spartak Moscow, so we'll have to make do with what we've got. I have got one massive transfer on the way in. It will happen a little bit later in the year, so 1st of June, and it's Roberts Uldrikis, who's coming in from Camber. Now, you might not be aware who this is, but look at this player. Look at it. He's basically the top Latvian striker. He scored 23 goals in 61 caps. He's only 26, but look at the jumping reach and headers. We can absolutely dominate teams in the air with this lad. You have him alongside Krollis. Can you imagine the chaos this would cause? Can you imagine? It's going to be utter brilliance. He's going to just flick everything on, and he's not actually that slow either, so really, really happy with this. He's not scoring a lot of goals in the Dutch league, but I'm confident he's going to score some goals for us in the Latvian league and hopefully in Europe. So let me know what you think about those things. So that's pretty good. Obviously, we've not done anything more in terms of games, because we've just gone through the pre-season. We've not really been able to do much. You can see we've just played 2 pre-season games, and we're coming here against Spartak Moscow, hopeful that we can get something out of it. Let's get into the game. Let's see if we can beat them. So, team we are going with, up top, of course, it's Krollis. Baris Atik is coming in on the left side with Leo on the right. Hopefully now with a good quality left-sided player, that'll improve what we can do going forward. Zadam and Pantelev in midfield with Jurisic just behind them, and then across the back line, Skopintsev, Sernimoji, Augustniak, so we're a little weaker there. Yauzam's on the right side with Jikia in goal. So we are a little weaker across that back line, I think, than we were. But I think maybe we're a little stronger going forward. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's see what we can do here against, I think, a very, very strong Spartak Moscow side. But don't forget what we did in the last European game, that win over Stuttgart at their place, 3-2. Can we reproduce that sort of form? Fingers crossed. So I'm excited to get Uldrich in the side and play 2 up top with Krollis alongside him. But I think in the meantime, we've got some stuff to do here. I'm excited to see how we do against Spartak after that last game. I'm hopeful we've got a team now that believes in themselves a little bit more. I did look, and Barisatic is not, he doesn't have a problem with big matches. So, first highlight, Skopintsev down the left side. He plays in Atek. And he doesn't try and beat his man just yet. Just sensible play at the minute. Skopintsev, he's heavily involved. And then a lovely ball, it's Pantalev. Oh, Pantalev's put it over, you absolute clod. What a chance. My God, what a chance that was. But what a ball that was from Atek. They've gone over with theirs. So Promes, we should be 1-0 up. Oh, that's frustrating. Skopintsev, he's going to go in for the long throw. Well, he did that, but to absolutely nobody. Well, here we go. Augustniak. Yauzem's trying to beat his man. Oh, a few bits of snow on the ground here. Yauzem's here. I think he's a great player. Pantalev now. Into Leo. And didn't quite find Krollis. Maximenko in goal. Picks it up. Shame. We've started this game pretty strongly. And they've just completely blown that one. Real chance for them. Nice, just completely opened this up there. Well, not a lot of chances. First half over. It's been tight. But I think we've probably had the better of it, but only just. We've got people who can come on. I'm hoping for a better second half. Don't change anything just yet. Pantalev looks like he just tried to play it through yet. Didn't quite make it. Ayrton Lucas. That was a lovely tackle. Just didn't take old Ayrton Senna out. Kral. Oh, what a goal that is. What a goal that is. Good God. Shot from distance, and we've been done by a long shot from Kral. Oh. Gutting. Ball in now. Oh, goal. Well, that was, I think that was the block from the defender there that kept that one out. Looks like they're coming at us a bit harder in this second half. We're going to go positive, I think. And see if we can... Oh, look at it. What the heck? How did that go through everybody? How on earth did that go through absolutely everyone? Where were we? Why were we not clearing that? They're checking it though for offside. It's disallowed. Don't really understand that. Quincy Promise, I mean... Yeah. It wasn't even him, was it? Right, second half was started really poorly. We need to do something a little bit more here. Right, what we're going to do is this. We're going to play Zadem just behind Krollis. We have got Erglis on the bench, so we could go 2 up top if we need to, but we'll maybe play Zadem as a shadow striker. We've not seen much from anyone going forward, I have to say. What we got on the bench? Guliev, maybe. We're just not being very creative. Oh, Jikia, he plays it wide to Skopintsev. And Jurisic, maybe going with a slightly more attacking play, might create a few more chances. Krollis into Leo. Did well there. You can barely see the ball. Pantalev. Oh, we've lost the ball there. And looks like it's going to be their chance. From what looked like a really good opportunity for us. And there was nobody marking anybody in the centre there. All right, come on. Jikia now. Skopintsev. He's looked good down this left side. Oh, just lost again. And they're through us. That's no way that should have been anything but. Oh, look at that. Krollis loses out there. Even the best players are struggling at the minute. After starting so well. What? No. After starting so well, we just look a bit ropey here. I think this is going the way of, yeah, it's a penalty. Oh dear me. They've looked so much better than us in the second half. We need to pull something out here. Zadam's looking tired. Come on, goalkeeper. Hit the inside of the bar, but post. We're going to have to make some changes here. I think we'll probably go 2 up top. Let's do that now. Zadam obviously will stay in there. We're going to... I think... Should we have him on a deep line playmaker on support? Jurisic is going to be the man who is replaced. So we've got someone up alongside Krollis. That seems like a good move. And we're going to bring Leo off. And Guliev is coming on because Leo is shattered. And actually, shall we do this? Kigur's coming on for Zadam. Let's do that. 3 changes. Come on, boys. Is it going to allow us to create a little bit more? Till. But we do look in... We look in so much trouble here, don't we? We look dreadful. This is pretty much it, isn't it? We'll have to hope for an offside here. It's awarded, the goal's awarded, and we just can't even pick the ball up at the minute. First half, we matched them completely. Second half, we've not had a hope. Oh, I don't really want to be doing that. Should we go slightly longer? We're passing into space. And we'll shoot on sight. Maybe that's what we needed to do. We'll go for a higher line of engagement. Just see if we can just pop in front of them, maybe. Well, the changes we made kind of nullified them, but that is as good as it got, really. That was really very, very disappointing. You see there, they absolutely ran away with it in that period. They scored a couple of goals. After that, they didn't create some particularly good chances, but we started creating a few chances once we changed things up a bit, started running at them, and that may be a thing to do because we've got some players who are capable of that. But yeah, disappointing performance. But I guess this is the problem. We've been out all season. We haven't really had chance to get back, and we've come back from holiday and we're having to go up against a very strong side, and we just haven't got it in us at the minute to do that. Well, 7 days until the next leg. We'll come back for that. I'm not expecting anything there, but maybe we can give ourselves a little bit of pride with a goal, perhaps. But how disappointing, guys! How disappointing! After that game against Stuttgart, I was expecting something. I was expecting, something good. We've lost Sadam for the next game, so that's not great. Anyway, folks, we will see you for the second leg. If we get through this away 3-0 down, I don't know what's happened, because we have been completely and utterly destroyed in that first leg. Right, so here we go. This has to be something pretty damn spectacular if we're going to get something out of it. So a couple of changes, or slight changes to the team. We are going to be playing, actually, one little change. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Krollis up top after a fairly poor first game. Baris Atik is going to be playing again on the left side, didn't have a great debut. Leo on the right. Kigurs has come in for Zadem because Zadem is out suspended. Pantelev next to him with Jurisic just behind. Skopintsev, Samodja, Augustniak and Yauzems and Jikia. So just the one change in the first 11, and we have got a change in that Mbengwe is out injured. We've just brought in Yadakanakis for Kostovic, and Oslins is going to get his first appearance on the bench for the club, so that is exciting. We'll see how we do. We've also changed a couple of things here. We've gone for a left overlap. We've gone very wide. Actually, we don't want to go too wide because we want enough space to be able to overlap, and we have shoot on sight, and we've moved from be more expressive to run at defence because we've got some fast players, and hopefully we can cause them some chaos with our runs, but we'll see. Oslins gets a number. What's he going to have? Number 14. Good on him. So it's going to be really hard, but we have beaten a team of this quality. We're just not really match fit. Chance early on. Pantelev chips it in. And he just clears it out, and that has completely taken out half of our team. What a brilliant punch from their goalkeeper. Zirkov. Augustniak does well there. Leo's picked it up. He's kind of a bit isolated, but he's got out of the pinch there. Jurisic into Kigurs. Finds the Turk on the left side. Overlap, which is exactly what we asked him to do for Skopintsev. He's lost the ball. And a beautiful ball into Larson. Completely beats our defender. And what is going on there? Augustniak, that was outside the area. Don't give me that. Don't give me that, referee. Absolute bullshit. Augustniak's run away. I don't know what he's run away. You're standing up outside the area. There is no way that's inside the area. Just... Yes. Mad. Right. Cheats. Right, Yauzems. But it'd be nice to get a goal, just put a little bit of pressure on them. We just haven't done that, and that is an absolute nothing ball out to nobody. And the things that we were doing so well against Stuttgart, we haven't even started doing them here. And that's well done from the goalkeeper. We've got him for until the end of next season, and then we might buy him for 1.3 million. I don't know if he's worth it. That's nicely done. But we've pulled it off. Now this is what we need. Can he play the right ball? No, he doesn't go forward. Nicely done. Kigurs. He's trying to find somebody. Baristatic. He has found a ball. Oh, he's Krollis. Just let it get away from him. What's going on here? What is going on here? I'm not entirely sure what that was for. Are we potentially getting a penalty? Penalty. Wow. Well, that was unexpected. Pantelev will be taking it. Mr. Inconsistent from the spot. Bloody hell. Look at them at the back there, getting all pleased with themselves. What a chance. I don't know what it was for, so fair enough. I'm not convinced that was a penalty in any way. Oh, it's gone in, and that must be it. Jordan Larson. Little glancing header, left edge of the goal, and yeah, that's 4-0. We've had our chances to score. Well, we've had a glorious chance to score, and somehow Pantelev missed it. He's got, thinking about it. Now, here's something to think about, folks. If someone doesn't like big matches, should you take them off penalties for big matches? Is that something we should be doing? Well, 1-0 down. And we've cleared it there. I don't think we've been as Well, to be fair, it was the second half where it all went wrong. I think we've been all right in this first half. And my God, what? It was offside. I thought they'd given a bloody penalty away there. Come on, folks, let's get at least a goal. We deserve a goal. Yowzems, that's nicely done. And what happened there? I'm not sure. I think that was played back to him, but was it actually? It's disallowed. It's disallowed. I thought it came off their player, to be honest. I mean, it's a beautiful finish from Krollis, you got to say. Oh, we've done everything but score. Well, it's better. It's better. I mean, it'd be nice if we can just... Oh, it's in. It's in. It's a lovely finish, but is that offside? Looking at that one, it was tight. It was definitely tight, but they're allowing that one. I don't know. You can't even see. Well, we're 2-0 down. We're 5-0 down on aggregate. Well, 53 minutes there. I mean, they've 59 minutes on the clock. They've just given up playing. I don't know. It's hard to say. Guliev is going to come on. We're going to take off Samorje on Yadikanakis. He's going to come on. And we'll bring on Samorjev on the left side. It's not been great, has it? Oh, we're picking the ball up there. Jurisic, Yadikanakis playing around nicely at the back. Happy with this. It's just what we're going to do is what's the outball going to look like? Skopintsev, Kigurs. Yadikanakis has it again. Nicely done. But again, not going forward. Not going forward. They're just not seeing the ball. There's no clear passes. That's better. Lovely ball. It's Pantalev. Now he's missed how many chances? And we have scored. It's 2-1. I feel that was deserved. And we have played so much better in this this second away leg than we did in the first leg, or in the second half of the first leg. It was just the second half of the first leg where we lost this game. We could have won it. If that wasn't played and we scored the penalty, there would be nothing between these two teams. I know there's a lot of ifs and buts there, but you look at our XG. I mean, what can you say? Come on, let's get the draw. Let's get the draw. Guliev, Krois, round the corner. It's Pantalev. Don't you screw this up, Pantsy boy. Oh, he didn't shoot. The shot was on, and he just waited and waited and waited. Kigurs with a corner. Didn't know he got him on corners. What's that? So Pantalev again, giving away free kicks. Well, if you said we were going to lose the away leg 2-1, I would have... And we were 0-0 at half-time in the home leg, I would have thought we would have possibly gone on to win that. That's just that second half was absolutely dreadful of the first leg, and that's done it. That has done it. Anyway, folks. Well, we're out. We are out, and that's disappointing. That thinking about it like that. But for 3/4 of the game, we played really well. We matched them for 3/4 of the game, and we got blown away in just a quarter of the game. So that's what happened. That is what happens, and it's unfortunate, but we need to be good for. We can't switch off like we did. We can't do that. So we get £256,000. We won't sniff at that. That's all good. Our finances are looking mightily healthy at the minute. Just under £20 million in the bank, folks. That's pretty good, isn't it? And we haven't really spent anything actually this year, so maybe we'll have an even stronger budget soon. I would love to be able to increase the ground capacity, but we can't do that because we're not filling the ground anywhere near filling the ground. I mean, we did a good job there, but you look last season, we're only getting just under 2,000 for the big games. In the home games, yeah, just under 2,000. RFS almost 3,000. It's better than it has been, but we've got a long way to go to bring people in. What a weird European season. Anyway, folks, we'll come back for the start of our league season. We'll play a good few games, see how things start. I think you'll know what's going to happen. Hopefully you will. We shouldn't have an issue. So we'll zoom through that, and we're going back into the European campaign. I'm really hopeful we can qualify for the Champions League proper. We'll see how we go on. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.